thoughts really, same bike, but just not able to recreate those starts, Paul. So he's got a bit of a gap now, hasn't he? There's some air between him and also ahead of Prado.
Yeah, so he's 3 behind Jeffrey, 3.5 ahead of Prado.
Herlings on the inside of Guadagnini again.
Yeah, and actually Guadagnini now just looking a little bit tired, you know, his line choice and things like that. The body language, his shoulders are starting to drop. And Jeffrey Herlings capitalising on that. He knows he's under pressure, does the 101. A couple of corners from now, Herlings may just find himself, and look, you can see him already standing up thinking, okay, I have nothing left to offer. I'll try and give you something coming around this next part of the racetrack. But Herlings, as you go defensive, says, well, I'll go to the outside and make this happen. And that's exactly what he does. Gets on the power. He'll have a hiccup here. But just like he did in race 1, same part of the racetrack. Oh, he was going to go wide. He tried to close down the door. So good effort that from Guadagnini, keeping Herlings behind him in that second position, third place chase. Watch this here. A scrub. Doesn't want to do too many of those. Remember that photo shoot that time?
He doesn't want to.
Goes wide here. Fortunately, there was a new berm around the outside there, but he's all over the back. This is the gap between first, second, and third. Fernandez all of a sudden, and Herlings, despite that mistake, still the fastest lap of the race in the 52s again. Down the inside, he'll close the door on Guadagnini, possibly be the latest breaker he is. The Italian comes straight back at him.
Misjudged it there, Jeffrey, but you said it all, Paul. The body language says everything. I think Guadagnini's just trying to delay the inevitable here.
So Herlings, watch this here, goes around the outside. Oh, he also lit up. Good job as well, because they would have clashed on the outside there. Yeah, just on the exit of the turn.
Moving his head to one side to avoid the roost. That's another factor, of course.
Great effort this from Ruben Fernandez. He's had 8 laps up front, in front of his home crowd. Unfortunately, if he gets past it, it's going to knock him off the podium, because he's on 41 points. Prado's on 48. He's going to lose 3 points at the head of the field there, but obviously it still depends on what goes on around him. Jeffrey Herlings this time does get the better of Mattia Guadagnini, moves into second place on lap 9.
We can also see from the graphic on the bottom of the screen, Paul, that, you know, Jorge Prado has it far from easy. I mean, Glenn Coldenoff's on this second, Monster Energy, Yamaha. They're trying to apply some pressure, and Herlings already right there. A
mistake from Fernandez right on the base of the Monster Energy triple jump, just cost him valuable drive. Herlings definitely getting his claws in now. Is he going to win GP 102 with a double race win in Spain? As he goes around the outside, he takes over the lead from Fernandez. It's a drag race to the next jump. And Herlings does go through.
Is that beast mode? Beast mode activated, I think he called it in Portugal.
Beast mode, yeah. The only other rider I know that, well, beast mode is Tomac as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, almost riding similar today, you have to say. I mean, the way the Herlings is attacking those long ruts in the corners, Paul, it's fantastic to watch.
Just hate those ad breaks when you just got to right at the wrong time. But Jeffrey Herlings leads in after 9 laps. Ruben Fernandez there in second position. Guadagnini third. Actually, Fernandez is still going to be on the podium, look, on 38 points, tied with Prado, because he's found his
superior position.
So there may still be light at the end of the tunnel. The Spanish may get to see one of their home riders on the podium. Prado could still do it, but